All right, what's up, guys? So today we're going to look at selecting a topic for the college essay. And I'm going to walk you through a couple of questions that you probably normally have and how we assess it. So, number one, have I selected a topic that describes something of personal importance to my life? Or, my version, am I showing the college that I'm a lit boy and I deserve to be here? So, it's really important that you kind of first look at the topic that you're picking. Is it reflecting something that not only shows about you, but what is it showing that's important to the school? What are you showcasing about yourself? Okay. And so they might say personalize your essays as much as possible. Generic essays are not only boring to read, they're a waste of time. So you don't want to go with the everyday thing that most people do. You kind of want to make them more about you than anything else. Don't go with the standardized um, package deal that most people do, because 9 times out of 10 a college admissions officer has already read it and will just ignore it completely. Am I avoiding a gimmicky topic? Number two, you should be very, very careful about writing your essay. And like, not many of you will try to do this, but if you're trying to write it in like a poetic stance or even with a lot of jokes, like if you're a very sarcastic person, like none of you are here though, I'm sure. Please, I've had you since you were freshmen. I know all of you. Um, you'll think you're funny. Nothing is worse than reading something and you intending it to be funny and nobody laughs. Okay, so I know a lot of you will try to put the comedy in because you want your voice to be heard, but being funny is not a good way to let your voice be heard in writing. In person, it's hysterical. I mean, look at me. I'm funny. But try to leave it out of the writing part, okay? As cool as cringy is, try to avoid it. College admissions officers might say gimmicks are a big mistake, and a sarcastic or flippant tone will often offend. Okay, so just be wary of using jokes because it might be more offensive than um, effective. Okay, does my topic stay away from information listed elsewhere on my application? Don't mention your GPAs or standardized test scores in your essay. They don't want to hear about stuff they could easily find in your application. Okay, highlight things that aren't seen on paper. Okay, no repeats, only OG material. They might say lists of anything are dull, especially if it's can be seen in other areas. You want to really highlight things that aren't reflected in the rest of your application. Will I be able to offer vivid supporting paragraphs to my essay topic? So don't choose a topic if you can only write a paragraph about it, and then you'll come to me and say, I don't know, I can't write anything else. Don't choose that topic then. Don't write about something that doesn't really have that much meaning to you because it's going to be hard to come across to other people that you're genuine, okay? Leave the boring pieces out and try to find something that highlights you as a person and that you think other people want to know about you. They'll usually say they want more details the better, especially when you're making it seem like I'm a part of the story. If you're writing about something unfortunate that has happened to you, which this comes up a lot, am I able to highlight my impressive qualities under difficult circumstances without sounding pathetic? So, you want to have emotional depth in it. There's no question. But what you don't want to do is create a cookie cutter tearjerker story about how you lost somebody significant, but nothing was changed in you. You didn't grow as a person. They don't want to see that just tragedy happened to you. If you're going to write about something that's difficult that you survived, then write about how you survived. Make sure you're the focus of the paper, not the somebody else is the focus just because you lost them, okay? You need to show some sort of growth. Unless you use the experience as a lens which to magnify your own personal characteristics, you won't write a good essay, okay? So basically what I just said. I'm smarter than a college admissions officer. And that's basically it, okay? Some topics that most people ask questions on. This is a good refresher. If you need to look at this, you have this post. All right.